Many knew that this day was on the horizon, but it still sucks nonetheless that we finally arrived. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's news comes from the Bespin Bulletin, who has reported that Star Wars The Skeleton Crew has been delayed till 2024, and potentially late in 2024. This is of course due to all the writer strikes going on, and the Hollywood executives not wanting to pay their writers fair wages. But along with this, and Skeleton Crew being delayed, meaning Star Wars in 2024 is also likely to have vast differences than the original slate. Originally, we were set to get Skeleton Crew in late 2023 around November or December, but now it's been delayed and delayed at this point up until about a year potentially. This means that the two 2024 series that we were expecting next year in The Acolyte and Andor Season 2 will also likely be delayed, maybe even until 2025. We all knew it was a matter of time until the Star Wars shows were going to get delayed, and now it has officially happened. But the big question is, when can we expect the next Star Wars series to premiere, and on what day in 2024? This is what Bespin Bulletin wrote. Since the sources have informed me that Skeleton Crew has been delayed until an unknown time in 2024, I spent the last couple of weeks attempting to gather more information, but I didn't get much outside of its apparent delay. One person I spoke with did mention that the series could be delayed an entire year, looking at November 2024 in release. One source mentioned that the current schedule of Star Wars live-action content is in flux and is due to the writer strikes, meaning it had the possibility to also affect The Acolyte as well as Andor Season 2. We know thanks to the series creator Tony Gilroy that the series was aiming to release in August of 2024, that being Andor, but that release is now uncertain and it is likely delayed, probably into 2025. Andor was forced to pause production shortly after the strikes began, but only had a few weeks left to film according to reports. The Acolyte I had previously heard was aiming to release in the second quarter of 2024, but this now seems unlikely. I expect a delay for The Acolyte, but nowhere near as significant as the one Skeleton Crew might have. However, I've heard that The Mandalorian Season 4 was due to release in 2025, but this was before both strikes, and I'm still hearing 2025 is the aiming for a fourth season. We know right now that the strikes are not only affecting Star Wars and Disney, but all parts of Hollywood, with greedy executives refusing to pay their writers fair wages, and because of that, massive delays are now coming. Recently over at Disney, Echo, the Marvel series, was also delayed. And at this point, my friends, all we can do is make the most out of Ahsoka premiering right now, as it's likely going to be a very long drought before we get any more new Star Wars content. This is all really unfortunate news, but if you want to stay up to date on all Star Wars release schedules, hit that subscribe button and I'll be sure to do my best to post as much about it as possible. As always, my friends, I hope you guys are having a great day and I hope to hear from you soon.